just take a breather and really process everything that happened with Charlie and what it kind of means in terms of where we are. And I think it is a circumstance where we just know. We just know that he was truly betrayed in one of the most egregious ways that I think I've ever seen. It has made me lose faith in politics. It has made me fully lose faith in Trump. And my heart aches for the fact that he gave so much of his life to Trump and to politics. And they just were like, nope, that is it. It serves us or it doesn't serve us, and we want to move on. And so here's a holiday. Bro, if they try to give me a holiday, what is with them giving people a holiday after they kill them? Why is that a thing? You know what I mean? Like, oh, Martin Luther King, what about this holiday? What about this boulevard? Anyways, let me knock it off. Like, they're going to give Charlie Kirk a boulevard. They already did. They did in Israel. They gave him freaking boulevard. It's like, as soon as they give you a boulevard and a holiday, they definitely killed you. Okay, there's no question. They killed you. There's no way. That's like their signature thing. It's like that's what they do. It's the Fed signature. It's how they sign off after they murder you. They're like holiday and a boulevard. And it's never on a nice side of town either. Like Charlie Kirk Boulevard is not going to be a nice side of town. Anyways, I will be back on the 27th, you guys. Thank you guys for all the support throughout these couple of weeks, these last really kind of 6 weeks since Charlie died. And we will see you guys then.
Do you think that he's going to go down for the crime?
I think he will not make it to trial. There's no death certificate. There's no ballistics report. There was no crime scene investigation. There were no paramedics. There were no police swarming it right after. There was a plane that left 30 minutes right after that was 20 minutes away from the venue. There was a funeral held 11 days after in a stadium that was or wasn't booked 4 months before, that was booked in 11 days and put together with pyrotechnics and WWE style showmanship. You have a shooter that left the screwdriver on the roof, changed 2 times, and left the rifle, assembled the rifle, disassembled the rifle in 6 seconds. Then they found the rifle on Palantir property. Somehow he reassembled the rifle without the screwdriver that he left on the thing. Just all of it. None of it makes sense.
So and this is the JFK same, all over again.
It's the exact same pattern down to the magic bullet that supposedly a 30-06 or whatever the heck it was or whatever that was stopped by Superman's bones. The exact same, the patsy, all of it is JFK.
Do you think the guy that they're saying that shot him, which doesn't seem to be believable.
You mean the guy that went to college for a month at a CIA school whose parents were in the government did something that what? No, I don't.
So is he going to go down?
I believe it as much as I believe that a bullet whizzed past the president's ear.
Yeah, I know. Do you think that he's going to go down for the crime?
I think he will not make it to trial.
So, like usual, Candace Owens is leading this whole campaign on the death of her friend Charlie, which is something that I personally admired. You could say anything about Candace. You could like her, or you could hate her, or you could call her names. But if there's one thing that we all can agree upon, is that she is very determined, and when she pick up something, she would see it to the very end. When she is interested in something, she will make sure that she gets to the end of that thing. I have seen a couple of videos where people have called her all kinds of names, where people have said that she is losing it, where people have said that she needs help. Let me just say this to all of you out there thinking that she is a grifter or she has gone cuckoo. Just know this. No matter how you disagree with people, sometimes they might be telling the truth. No matter how you think someone is a liar, there comes a time when that person start telling the truth. And I particularly will hope to have a friend like Candice. Like I said before, Candice and I have not agreed in every single thing. There are things she has said that I thought wasn't of any consequences. Like when she made the whole video about Bridget Macron being a trans. In my own opinion, that wasn't necessary. Listen, this is me, right? If people are talking about the things, or if people are trying to uncover a secret about people being hurt, if someone was out there hurting people, and then someone like Candy Owens was shining the spotlight on that issue, I will support her. If children were being hurt and Candice was out there screaming at the top of her voices, bringing more awareness to the issue, I will support her. But if a trans person is just minding her own issue or his own issue, and then Candice make this a public display, make this a spectacle, I would kick against her. Bridget Macron was minding her own business. Candice made it her whole career to, I don't know, prove that she is a trans or whatever. So in that particular story, I was really against it. And my whole point was like, we have so many issues going on around the world. We have so many things to talk about. And I feel like talking about Bridget Macron, whether being a trans or not, doesn't really help anybody, does it? Except just cause more chaos and confusion and make people point fingers at her the more. What would that achieve? What would that accomplish? But when it comes to the issue of Charlie, I hope I have a friend like her. I hope I have someone who will put his or her feet on the ground and ask questions in case something happened to me. I hope so. And Candice is asking the question that most people are afraid to ask. And that's the reason why she is being called all kinds of names. To know whether or not what you're doing is effective is from the reaction from others. To know whether or not what you are doing is really getting into people is to see their reactions. From there, you can tell. If you did something and no one said something about it, then no one cares, or what you did or what you said is of no importance to them, is of no consequences to them, so they didn't react. But if what you did or said brought about a lot of reaction, know that the thing you did was very powerful, was very impactful, was very reactive. And that was why people reacted the way they reacted. So let me say this one more time. I hope Candy Owens keep herself safe. I hope she knows that when someone start talking a lot, when someone as popular as her do not take to the official narrative, they become the target. I hope she understands all these things. She is very smart. She's very talented. You don't get to build a following that she has built by just not being smart. I don't think so. To get to the level that she is, you must be highly intelligent. That is true. So I hope she understands that the thing she is saying will definitely make her the target. I hope she understands this. I wouldn't want to lose someone as influential as her. I wouldn't want to lose her voice. I think her voice is what is needed at this particular time. So I hope that she keeps herself safe. She makes sure that whatever she is doing, she is at the safest side. Her being with us is way more important than whatever she wants to say. And when there comes a time when she feels like she is not safe enough, she must take a step back, re-examine her whole security before come back to whatever she was doing. I hope so. I really hope so. Because if history has taught us anything, is that when you're popular, when you're influential, and when people agree with you, like all the time, then it's a matter of time before those whom you are talking against do something about you. It's just a matter of time.